Hello and welcome to the Atari Basement. Today we're going to take a look at a game called Kid Gloves. We've got the box, we've got the original disc that works, we got instructions which aren't very helpful because they're either Dutch or they're also on the other side in French. We got a Kids glove poster which somebody looks like they had on their walls. Somebody made good use of that. So let's take a bit of context on this story. So your kid Gloves, you found your uncle's gloves in his study, and you somehow wake up in the jungle, which is where we're at. You get the Ice Age, the psychedelic West Coast of the 60s. You have these gloves that belong to your uncle to use. There's 5 levels, not that I can get past level 2. You got collectibles, 4 different weapons to use, Death Star, Mega Laser, 6 magic spells. I'm not sure how you rotate them. And you get extra lives, but I don't know how to activate the extra lives and get further in this. Okay, so we've had a couple of goals. Bit of music by Whitaker. No, not a lot of fans of this track. He has done a lot of cool tunes though on the Atari over the years. A game by Timothy Floss. Straighten this camera up a bit. There we go, that's better. Okay, so this is a later level, which I've not gone to. I don't think I'll get here either. So let's get playing. Far away forest, long, long ago. So this is you Kid Gloves with gloves on. You got a weapon called the Death Coin. You can fire 2 of these at a time. Keys open doors. Food scores bonus points. It's just a quick little intro into what you have to do. You start with 9 lives, which I thought was very generous. Anything more than 3 lives I think is really generous, but 9 lives isn't enough for me to get far in this game. I've got some cool graphics. I like how them eyes are done. Even the trees in the background, I like the look of them. Let's get. There we go. And you got keys. See that blocks can fall, these coloured shaded ones, which can help you or hinder you. And the keys open various walls, vines, cash you can spend in the shops. And the good thing about the Death Coin is, weapon, you can shoot through walls. Whereas I've recently had one of the other upgrade weapons, which more powerful, less shots to kill enemies, but not as powerful, cannot go through walls. So these are flooring tiles, which again can help or hinder you. And then at times you'll just get enemies spawning out of nowhere. Now let's collect these for extra lives, but the only thing I can do with this is if you press backspace, it takes you to the beginning of the level. So I'm not sure how that's an extra life, or because the maximum lives you can have is 9, and even if I lose one of these lives, right, just going off screen because enemies do spawn, like I said, when you're on the screen too long. So the screens feel like levels in itself, like back in the old days. Now this little guy moving his eyes left to right, clapping. Smart bombs kill everything, so you can press spacebar for the smart bombs. I don't know, eye has appeared there. An extra life, but like I said, not lost a life yet, so I don't know if that's actually going to just take me back to the beginning. Which I suppose if you've not got enough keys to get where you need to get it. Oh, made a mistake, forgot about that troll. Yeah, you got to be patient in this game. It needs a troll to appear before I can get past him, otherwise, there he is. Otherwise, as you saw him land right on top of, well, not on top of me, but to the side. And this game is a lot about learning from your deaths and learning the layout. And again, I stayed on the screen too long and that fireball came out, which was not helpful. But come on, Mr. Troll, I want to get past you at least. Usually you have to pay to get to the other side, but just dismiss you and see what's in the shop. There we go, he's gone. Oh, too soon. Wow. Should have made that jump. Never mind. Let's try again. There we go, made it this time. Oh! Unbelievable. Forgot about the troll again. Right, concentrate. Troll first, movement after. We need a bit of distance. There we go, he's gone. Let's just go off screen so that fireball doesn't come and eliminate me. There we go, and we're out. And then some of these bits are quite precise in the jumping.
Can I be of service?
Let's see if you can be of service. Do I need a key? I think I might need a key. And never had the Mega Laser, the Death Star. Had this flames, it shoots, but not through walls, so I don't know how that's an improvement on my original Death Coin. So we'll get the key instead, because I think I'm going to need it. Because before I've accidentally touched that vine, this time I didn't. Ooh. I got quite a big jump. And you can see that anchor, I've got 2 extra lives so far, but I'm still showing on 5, so it's a bit strange how this extra life system works. It's, like I said, the only thing I've figured out is if you press the backspace, you just go to the beginning of the level, so I don't know how that's an extra life. It seems strange. I don't know. Anyone else play this game that knows about this extra life business? Oh, let's get out before he gets me. Another key. I mean, the trees do look really nice in the background. Right, let's get these guys. Jump across to the other side of this. Oh! Oh! That cheeky green guy turned up. Spent a bit too long on the level then. Right, let's go down and get rid of them guys first. Come this way around because I can shoot through walls. Okay, and then we'll go back the other way. As I said, if you spend too long on the screen, you get random enemies spawning out of nowhere. These trees look really nice. Okay, so that time, so what does that mean? Do I need a number of them to get an extra life, it looks like? So you do get an extra life then, but you need a certain amount of them. are they called anchors? That 4 I got to get an extra life, so that's something new that I've learned whilst playing this. So enemies will spawn on the right and left there. They'll be here soon. There they are. So get rid of a couple of them. And then you don't want to stick around too long here because another enemy will spawn. So let's just get that sorted first. So what have we got here? We've got 1 key. And what have we got? We've got 110 for the shop. But I don't think it'll get me anything good yet, so we will use the magic and the smart bomb on the next level. So I'll have a quick look at the shop to see.
Can I be of service?
It's nice that she speaks. Death Star is 140, so maybe we'll... Well, I've never been to the shop on level 2, so I don't know if we will get to the shop, but we will try our best. Oh! Unbelievable. That's not what I wanted to do. So I lost a life. Can I get an extra life from the shop? Oh, okay, you guys are back.
Can I be of service?
Vitality. Okay, so it's vitality. This is vitality. So 1's not enough to get an extra life. So I've got 2 vitality, so I need 4 vitalities. Yeah, so in the bottom left hand corner you can see keys, magic and vitality. Right, that makes sense now. Okay, let's just... Wow. Mr. Green Ball is the death of me again. Wow. I've played better than this, but it's quite a frustrating game with these spawning enemies. Probably need a lot more than 4 lives to make progress on the second level, but let's just make sure Mr. Green Ball doesn't come again. Because he's got me a couple of times now. What is that, 3 times? I don't know. I've lost count. Right, anyway. Here we go again. These 2 guys. I'm sure there's a snake here. There he is, right on time. Okay, some fireballs again. Okay, we need that key. And you've got to be precise climbing up these bamboo shoots. Or even if you're climbing up ladders, to be very precise. And there's a secret ledge there. Gloves transport you to another time and place. The borders of ancient Egypt. There we go. Mr. Dancer, he looks pretty happy, don't he? Okay, so now to stay in this corner, because this death ball fire comes there and you can destroy it when you stay in that corner. Right, let's get out of here. Right, I might have to use my spark bomb. Right, just use the spark bomb by pressing spacebar for the first time. That was your smart bomb. These are some sort of fruit, I think. What's that? Money. I'm on 110 now. Okay. And that wall will disappear after a while. Oh, Mr. Green Ball has got his friend Mr. Beige Ball. Well, I can get him if I stay on the corner of the screen. I'm walking with a limp because we've taken a beating so far. There's a key here. I think there's... yeah. Another one of these dancing guards. I'm followed by tiny people again. All shapes and sizes. Right, so we just need to wait for this wall to disappear. Here we go. And back we go. Yeah, Kid Gloves looks like he's got a bit of a limp. Ooh, it's a bit too close for comfort, that. Right. That chain needed a key. And I think... I run out of keys. I need 3 keys. Have I missed a key somewhere? Because I might have to go down instead of across now. Yeah, I've only got... Okay. I'll have to see if I can go down, because I did need an extra key. And on these first 2 screens, there wasn't one. Okay. Let's walk through there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so if I had 3 keys, I could have gone across the top, but I didn't. So at least there was another way around. Which in some parts, if you do get... And if you go right to the top of this screen, as you can see, you will automatically drop. Okay. Oh, dear me. Terrible. Not having my best game here, but it's not an easy game. Right, okay, we got rid of you. Right, so what is this? This is screen 14. Getting some more falling tiles there. A lot of this game is learning as you go along. I learnt nothing there. Oh, got an extra life somehow. Oh, yeah. So I had to wait for this platform to drop, as you can see, and I didn't, which led me to die there. I just fell to my death. Game over. See you for the next one. Bye now.